wow, man.
an immersion.
Well,
Congratulations. Yeah. Man, congratulations, because I know sometimes it's hard to face a real life conversation, you know, a live conversation in English. So
Yeah, it's hard for me because uh, it's difficult to talk face to face with someone, and I think it's just online, and that is it.
yeah, it's hard. It's always hard to face a conversation in another language, especially online, I think. Yeah, but we are here together and it's gonna happen. Who else? I think I didn't forget anyone. Hannah, how you doing, man?
Hello, good afternoon. I'm good. How about you?
I'm great. You speak fast? I'm very good. I'm very good. I'm feeling very good today. All right, so let's start. Let me stretch a little bit. Yeah. All right, so now I'm ready. Guys, my name is Yuri Hayes. For those who who doesn't know my name yet. So I'm sorry, I have to close the door. Just 1 second. All right. Okay. Now it's okay. If I don't close the door, it's gonna open by itself. So my name is Yuri Hayes. I am 30 years old. I live in Salvador, Bahia. It's a beautiful and amazing place. Asha music is from Salvador, Bahia. So now in Carnival, we have a lot of parties. I think you know that because I know sometimes it shows in on TV. So yeah, I live very, very close to the beach. Not so close as I would like to, but it's very close to the beach. So I'm by motorcycle, I can spend 10 minutes and I'm at the beach, you know, so it's very close, I think. What else? I'm crazy for sports, and I'm almost a nutritionist because I am diabetic type 1. No, I'm not a nutritionist, you know, actually, but I am diabetic type 1. So I have to take insulin, you know, insulin. So because of this, I had to learn a lot of things about food, carbohydrate, fat, proteins. So I'm almost a nutritionist, I can say that. For myself, of course. What else? I think it's that. I have to remember to say some things about Talk and Talk. So I want you to remember that Talk and Talk is a platform where you can talk to people, where you can have good conversations about a lot of different types of topics or subjects. But what's really important is that we focus on the connection, on people. Your focus is not English itself, it's on people, you know? Because when you talk, when you share your ideas, the most important thing is the connection between human beings. So this is the most important thing here. Another thing you have to understand is that immersion is not a class. I will repeat, immersions are not classes. I'm not your English teacher. I'm the host, not the teacher. All right. So today I'm not going to teach you anything, but you will learn. But you will learn through the process of conversation. All right. It's not like a tutorial. So you will learn in the conversation with the process. Here is the perfect place for you to try your English, to bring the things that you have learned during the classes. So this is the time to try it, experience, all right? A rule that we have, don't correct anyone. It's very important. Don't correct anyone. If your mate said something wrong, it's okay. No problem. It's a safe place to make mistakes. All right, so you can make mistakes. Don't worry about it. Don't be, oh my God, he said apple. Oh my God, it's apple. No, you understand. All right, so it's okay. No problem. Okay, no problem. Don't worry about accents. It's not a problem too. We have accents. I have a Baiano accent. Osh, mas rapaz, you know that? So it's my accent. Yeah, and that's that. We don't have to be, how can I say it? To be worried about it. Okay, and I have just one more thing, very important that I have to say. That is, Renan and Cleberson, I can see you. We are working on TALK to be in every conversation, immersion, and classes with our cameras on. Why? I will give you some reasons. The first reason I can share with you is that when you turn on your camera, you expose yourself and develop more confidence. All right, so we expose ourselves and we develop more confidence when we turn on the camera. When we turn on the camera, we create better connections and engagement. We engage more with the cameras on. We stay more responsible and focused, all right? So it's really important because we get more a feeling of responsibility. It helps you to communicate your message, all right? It's another point. And the 5th reason is that it minimizes the sense of isolation you may feel because you are at home or you are alone, things like that. So I brought 5. Yeah, okay, Renan, don't worry about it. We know that we will have some problems, you know, that we can face about cameras, but if you can, turn on your camera, all right? To create a better environment, a better place. Did you understand everything? Okay, guys, we will start. I will share the questions. The topic today we are going to talk about is discipline and healthy habits. So we are going to talk about the link between discipline and healthy habits. I will divide us in 2 groups, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 2 groups. One with 3 guys and that are going to stay with me in the main room, and another one with 4 guys. Yeah, I want you to, first of all, in the group, you have to choose a leader, all right? In the group, you will choose one leader, one leader, and the leader will only read the questions, and drive the questions. What is drive the questions? I read the question and I say, please, Vanessa, you answer. And Vanessa will introduce herself and then answer the question. Please, Natalia, please, Alexandre, and now I have to answer. All right, so the leader is just going to drive the questions to organize the room in a better way and to flow the conversation. Let me share the question. Do you have any questions about it? No? Let me share the questions. One second, guys. Yeah, I'm having problems to share the questions with you. Just one second. All right, I think now I can do it. Guys, I can't share all the questions in one text only. I think there is a limit. I don't know exactly, but I'm sharing 3 by 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. And the last 2, 10 and 11. There is only 10 questions, all right? The first is just introduce yourself, just that. So I will divide you into, I will put you in the big breakout room right now. Okay, let's start. Oh my God. Sorry, sorry guys, sorry. I sent you to the room, but it's not necessary. You have to stay here with me. Thank you for coming back. Okay, Gabriel, can you introduce yourself?
First, well, I'm Gabriel Quirino. I live in Moura Fumaça, small city, Santa Catarina, a countryside. I'm 25 years old. I work as a fireman or firefighter, I don't know, and I have a second job in a business family, like machine operator. And I think that's it about me. And I don't know. I support also I support Apoio. I don't know. I support my favorite team is Criciúma. It's a neighbor city than my. I think the second division, national championship. I think that's it about me.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Gabriel. Natalia, what about you?
Hi guys, my name is Natalia. I'm 36 years old from Minas Gerais. No beach here.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful city. Oh, a beautiful state. You have a lot of waterfalls. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I work at a university as a public servant. I think that's all. Basically,
Basically is this. All right. Nice to meet you, Natalia. And Alexandre, what about you?
I am Alexandre Silva. I live in São Luís, Maranhão. I am 24 years old. I love the beach. I love pets. I am a science and technology student. That's it.
Very good, very good. Tell me one curiosity about you, Gabriel. Something interesting about you that you don't tell a lot.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Can you tell me something interesting about you, a curiosity, something that you don't share a lot?
Well,
Anything, a
I don't
food,
know.
something about everybody has something interesting.
I like it pizza.
Man, yeah.
For
All
me-
right. Yeah, curiosity.
For me, anyway, to me, I would eat pizza every day, every time.
Oh, you are crazy for a pizza.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. I like pizza too. I don't eat every day, but I like
Me
pizza
too.
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's awesome, man.
I'm not eat pizza every day because it's not expensive.
Yeah, not only expensive, but yeah, it's not so healthy.
Yeah.
Every day would be a problem, but it's delicious.
Oh.
Natalia, what about you? Something
Okay, since we're living,
curiosity.
on YouTube, I'm left hand. I think this I can say here. It's okay. It's a curiosity, right?
You are you were a left hand. Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is
Yeah.
one share here in this room since we're on YouTube.
All right. I understand. But it's a curiosity, a good curiosity. I don't understand how you can write with your left hand and do things like that. It's insane.
Neither. I don't understand why you guys it's
With the
difficult.
right hand, yeah, it's weird. I've tried sometimes, and people used to say that it's very important to try to do the things with the other hand that you don't use a lot. So it's important for the brain. I don't know, but I will try. Alexandre, what about you? It can be something you like to do or you love and nobody knows, or you like to do when you are, free time, anything. It doesn't need to be something so special,
I live near the beach. I love this, but in the moment it is rain. In these days is rain.
All right, so you live near the
That's it.
beaches and it's raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. It's interesting too, because yeah, if you live close to the beach and it's raining, it's a very bad thing. All right, let's go. Let's start our topic today. We are going to talk about discipline and healthy habits. The first question is, what does discipline mean to you, and how does it relate to developing and maintaining healthy habits? Gabriel, it's a very big question. So,
Yeah, a good question as well.
yeah.
Well, to me, my point of view, discipline is the most important thing about health. When you wanna have a good life, a health life, you need to have discipline. And this walking together, developing and walk together and health habits. And to me, the most important thing about it, because I think that's it. If you wanna have a good life, if you wanna have to live a lot of years, you need to have a discipline and a health habits. I don't have a health habit.
You don't have healthy habits?
Oh.
All right. Let's talk about it further. Yeah, he wants to eat pizza every day.
I think my discipline nowadays is only drink water.
Oh, I'm trying to do that. Yeah, I have a board where I write down. I put the amount of water that I drink every day. I have to drink 4 liters per day.
I drink 2 bottles. These 2 bottles a day.
2 bottles. Oh,
1
liter.
1 liter and a half. 1.5 liters.
1.5. 1.5. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. So 3 liters, per day.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reach this. This is the amount I want to reach every day. So very important. All right, Natalia, what about you? what does discipline mean to you, and how does it relate to developing and maintaining healthy habits?
As Gabriel said, I agree with Gabriel. I think discipline is when you try to create a good habit in your life. For example, as Gabriel talked about the water, or, we try to eat good or study in everything. So I just finished that book. I think the name is Atomic Habits in English, and it was a pretty good book. And something interesting that the guy said in the book is, if you try to improve yourself, if you work with discipline and improve yourself 1% per day, in the end of the year, you would improve like 37%. And I think that was it.
Very good. Very interesting. All right. So, Alexandre, what about you? What do you think about this question? What does discipline mean to you?
To me, discipline is the energy that keeps us on habits going. If the days are not favorable, it is extremely important to have discipline, so that good habits do not weaken it.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Good. I understand. Yeah, I thank you, Alexandre. I think that, yeah, discipline means do something even if you don't want to do something. Do something that you need to do, that's necessary, but even if you don't want to do, you do anyway. I think discipline's like that. You a little, it's, I don't know, a little bit like forcing yourself to do something just because you know that you have to do, not because you want to do, not because you are motivated to do. So discipline is the next fuel we use when you don't have motivation enough. So you are not motivated to eat healthy food, but you have to eat healthy food, because if you don't, you will have problems. So this is something that come to my mind. And how does it relate to developing and maintaining healthy habits? Yeah, I think this is the thing. Yeah, developing and maintaining healthy habits is harder than maintaining unhealthy ones. Yeah, because it's easier to stay in bed than it is to wake up early and go for a walk. Yeah, it is easier to eat cake than it is to eat carrots. So eating carrots needs to you need to be disciplined to eat carrots every day, to eat tomatoes every day, and things like that. What are some of the benefits of having a disciplined approach to developing and maintaining healthy habits? So I'm gonna read again. What are some of the benefits? You have to list the benefits of having a disciplined approach to developing and maintaining healthy habits. Gabriel.
Well. Number 3, eh?
Yeah, number 3.
Yeah. Well, a good life, the mainly point, I think. And as you said, to me, at least, I hate do a gym, I hate to work out, and it's very difficult. But we need to do exercise, so you need to have a discipline. And I think it's the healthy habits. It's a good life, and I don't know to speak a lot this subject, but I think that's it. The discipline is
all right.
A good life. So
yeah, all right. Yeah, good life.
Good luck.
Anything else? Good life.
You can, maybe
And good life.
you wake up more with motivation.
Oh, second one, very good. So the second, you wake up more
Yeah.
motivated.
Your day is bad. I don't know. Stay. I can use this phrase. I don't know. Stay better, not
Yeah,
keep better. Keep better.
All right.
Your day keep better.
Very good.
Keep better. I know. I think that's
Very good. Thank you. Very good. So three benefits. What about you, Natalia? What do you have any benefits of having a disciplined approach to developing a healthy habits?
Yeah, this is a trick question. I would like Gabriel. I have to think a lot. Well, I think one of the benefits maybe could be to find a purpose in your life when you have, I don't know, maybe could be. Another one, when you talk about in healthy habits in, for example, nutrition, as you said, Yuri, I think you become more healthy. I don't know. And when you talk about studies, for example, I see Gabriel here every single day, so probably until the end of the year, we are so disciplined. You have discipline doing this immersion, so probably your English will be even better than nowadays. So I don't know if this answered the question. This question is kind of tricky for me.
All right, well, very good. I like those answers. What about you, Alexandre? What do you think?
This question is difficult to me. But I think, I believe that that is no one development of habits without discipline. No discipline, no healthy habits. I think.
All right. I agree with you. Guys, I can say that some of the benefits, and it is important for you to listen. I know sometimes the questions are very, very long, yeah, big. And if you pay attention to the main parts of the question, you can answer very easily. For example, here the question wants you to give a list of the benefits. So what is the good things that happens when you have good habits, yeah, in your life, or discipline? So in my mind, I can say improved physical health. For example, you can become physically, yeah, you can have your physical health improved, yeah, and you feel better. Yeah, you have more energy. Yeah, I think. Another thing that I think that happens is that you think clearly. You think clearly. You organize your thoughts better. You increase your productivity. So you become more productive because you are doing things in a disciplined way. Yeah, I have to do and I do it. So I become more productive. Yeah, and I think this depends on the person, but you can have a better mood and emotional stability. You know, this is just one of the list of benefits that you can get from having discipline. You can sleep better because if you have discipline, it's 9 o'clock, you are, oh no, I have to go to bed right now, you know, and you go to bed. Sometimes you don't go to bed on time because you are not self-disciplined. No, I'm not going to bed right now. Let me just watch another episode, you know, another episode on Netflix. So if you are disciplined, you go to bed, and if you go to bed on time, you will sleep better and you will wake up better. So I think those are good things. How can we cultivate discipline in our daily routines how can we cultivate discipline in our daily routines, and what strategies have worked for you in the past? Bruno, or Gabriel, Bruno. Who is Bruno? Gabriel, please.
Well. I think when we want to reach alcançar, yeah, it's correct.
Yeah, reach
some place, I don't know, you will to do the thing, and I think it's the beginning, the initial, the beginning of all the things. But to me, for work this thing, this good habits, I think usually I need to pay because I will do. Example, I try. I hate gym. I hate workout, but I know I need to do exercise for my wife. It's how do you say like you say, improve our habits, improve our health and mind health. Anyway, and I bought an app. I bought an app, and it's, I don't know the name, but if I'm not mistaken, it's the workout name, an app, because I need workout myself. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I hurt my shoulder.
You hurt your shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made my exercise at home because it's better to me, and I think I forgot to I don't know, warm up.
Warm up.
Warm up. Yeah.
Yeah. Warm up.
Yeah. And I hurt my shoulder, and I don't know how to say push-ups, flexões, push-ups.
Yeah, push-ups.
Yeah, and I think that's it. I need to pay some. I need to pay an app or another thing, where I have or to me have I don't know. I forgot the word, interesse, and the thing. I think that's it. To me, work like this.
All right. What about you, Natalia?
Guys, sorry,
How
because
can we?
it's rained a lot here, so sorry if you guys are listening to the rain because I don't have
No,
headphones.
no, we aren't. It's okay.
Okay.
So how can we cultivate discipline in our life? Yeah, in our daily routines. And what strategies to create or to cultivate discipline have worked for you in the past?
No, I am a kind of person that love to take notes, so I have a planner, and it's something that I started in the past and I still do nowadays, is to take notes. For example, one day before, I imagine everything that I would like to do the other day. So, for example, even there are things that I know that I always have to do. For example, English here on TALKNTALK, I put on my planner. And when I finish, I don't know how to say this, but I do like it.
I know.
Listen, I check that I did,
You do check.
It's good, and when I do this, I feel like okay, I did, yeah, something
I
like
always
this. I
try
think
to
taking
do
notes and organization, right? Your week, your day, one day before, I think it's a good way.
Very interesting. It's a very good strategy. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try doing that. I try to do that, to take notes. Yeah, I think. And I've heard something about it. Think about everything I'm gonna do the other day. I've heard a man saying something. I think it was on YouTube, that you had to stop 5 minutes to visualize the actions you want to do the other day. Yeah. The day after. So tomorrow, especially the hard things, you know, the things that you find hard doing or starting. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a chance. Okay, thank you, Natalia. Alexandre, what about you? How can we cultivate discipline in our lives? And what strategies have worked for you in the past?
It's saying to me, Natalia, about the notes. For each persons, there are different methods. I think the notes works.
All right,
It's
yeah,
works to me.
I agree with you. For each person, we have different strategies. Very good, man.
Yes. Everyone to find their own the personal method.
Yeah,
I think.
it's true. So you have to find a personal strategy or a method. Yeah. Sometimes you use a methodology that was created for another person, and you try to adapt to your life. It's very interesting. Totally agree. Yeah. How can we cultivate discipline, Yuri? Yeah. All right. I answered. I would say that I would say that to cultivate discipline, something that is very interesting is to track your steps. You know, so to look, for example, you can take notes. You can do that taking notes, but you can do that maybe creating a list, yeah, a to-do list, so you can track your habits every day. So if you did or not those habits. But something interesting is short notes that are going to remind you of this. For example, once I used some, it's kind of this thing here, you know, arm lace. I forgot the name. So sometimes I use this here to create a habit. For example, every day I have to drink water, or I have to stop complaining. Yeah, I love complain. I love to say, oh shit, what's the problem? So I love saying that. So sometimes I use this to stop complaining, because it's not good. Yeah, it's not. Sometimes it's useful, but it's not good at all to start complaining every day. So I just, you know, do this, and oh my God, I have to remember not complaining every day. So I don't have to complain. If complaining is going to solve my problem, okay, it's all right, okay, but it's not gonna solve. If it's not gonna solve, I stop. So yeah, I'm trying to do that. Sometimes it works a lot. Let's go to the next one. What are some common challenges to developing discipline in the context of healthy habits, and how can we overcome them? I will read again because it's a very big phrase. What are some common challenges to developing discipline? All right. So what are the barriers? Yeah, on the way of a person who is trying to create more discipline, to be more disciplined, when we talk about healthy habits, all right, in the context of healthy habits. And how can we overcome those barriers, overcome those challenges? Natalia, you first.
Well, I think one of the challenges could be when you start to lose the motivation, because every day is different from the other one. So maybe someday you are sick or just lazier. So maybe a way to try to continue do the stuff even that you don't feel motivated is, as you said, track your progress.
Track your progress.
And you can do like small how can I say, small goals, for example, for the week. So instead, just do the biggest goal that maybe will happen like 5 years, 10 years. You do like smaller goals. So when you finish the week, you feel, okay, I did, and you feel more motivated and you don't lose the motivation for continue to try to do this, maybe. These questions are really difficult. All of them.
Yeah, because you have more than one, but yeah, you can answer one of them and then you think about the other. For example, what are some challenges to develop discipline? You know, so but you have answered well. Very good. Gabriel, what about you? Give me one challenge. You are muted. Give me one challenge to developing discipline, and then teach me how to overcome this challenge.
Well, about me, my point of view, I think talking about gym again, maybe when you need to do gym, to me, I think when you have a free time, you need to choose or to do exercise or maybe study English or play a football, I don't know. And to me, about this subject is the free time. Free time is so bad. And about maybe food again, as well. Usually the industrial food is very bad health habits because it's faster and it's walking together for time as well. You need to do the things more fast, and I think it's a bad habit as well. And I think to overcome, I totally agree with Natalia and Alexandre as well about maybe you wrote down some a little things in a paper, in post-its, and it's better than you wrote down a long time. Maybe my goal is it's since 5 years. Maybe it's better. Maybe 1 month. I don't know. Maybe this month I wanna save 1,000 real.
Yeah.
And this month I need to do exercise every day. I think that it's better than a long time ago. A long time ago, no, sorry. A long time.
All right. Very good, Gabriel. Thank you. Alexandre, what about you? What do you think? Give me one. What do you think? No, give me one challenge that you think that it's a challenge to developing discipline, and then teach me how to overcome this challenge.
Complete a little things. I think health habits come about through chain of auto health habits. Example, for productivity, wake up early, exercise, eat good things. Biologically, we must follow the natural flow. For example, wake up at sunrise to more productivity. I think this.
All right. Good answer. Thank you, Alexandre. And I think in my case, in my personal case, yeah, talking about myself, I think the most common challenge I face to develop discipline is that I change my mood sometimes because of diabetes, So for example, today I want to do I want to drink every day 4 liters of water. Okay, today I'm very motivated, but when it's tomorrow, maybe my sugar level is not going to be so balanced, you know. So maybe I will feel a little bit more sad and less motivated. So this is the biggest challenge, I think, about developing discipline. So to overcome that, I try to do some steps. One of the steps I use is creating a trigger, you know, trigger. So I create a trigger that helps me to achieve the last stage I was, the last mood I was, the good mood. So maybe it's some kind of music, you know, a song. It helps a lot. So I listen to this song, or sometimes it's a video. It can be a motivational video. It can be just a video of, I don't know, someone that I like, you know, that I admire. And I watch the video or I listen to the song. And when I notice, oh my God, I'm feeling better, you know? So I'm coming back again. Yeah, I'm coming back again. I'm going to play it. All right. So yeah, I'm going to win. And I do what I have to do. It's not easy. It's not always that I win, but I try that. And this is a good strategy to overcome. You trigger the good mood in some kind of song, music, video. And when you are feeling down, you put the video, you put the song, and you try to motivate yourself again. All right, so guys, I will get people from breakout rooms back so we can talk a little bit with them. We will answer one question more. We have only 8 minutes. Let's wait, people come back. While they come back, let me share with you the survey link that I will ask you to answer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I think they're back. Okay, Kleberson, Vanessa, welcome back. Let me talk with you a little bit. Kleberson, how was the conversation over there?
Hello. It's good conversation. It's a little bit difficult for me, but I understand everything. But I think I can't speak what I think. But it's okay. I like this conversation.
You couldn't say what you was thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't. Oh man. Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, sometimes the questions are very hard. I think today the questions were very hard to answer, but you can, after the conversation, after talk, you can take the questions, look at them, and try to understand them better and create other answers, so you can be prepared if this topic come again, you know. So it's very interesting to do that. What about you, Vanessa?
It's more difficult to me. I have a habit for participated these classrooms. I don't have a habit to participate for immersions. I try, but I have less fear. But I try. I think this fast for practice That's it.
I have to say something. You are in the right way, all right? You all. It's not easy to learn how to speak and think fast and speak fast and say everything you want to say in other language. But I have something to say for you. You are being brave because you are here. You are trying. So please don't quit. Don't give up. All right. You have to come and join us again and again and again, because 1 year ahead, 2 years ahead, 3 years ahead. So you will remind that you were in the beginning, and in the first immersion, you were trying to express, but you couldn't. But when you see, maybe 100 immersions ahead, you will see that you will be really, really better. All right. So please don't give up. Don't give up. And don't take it too serious, too personal. No, I'm not good. No. You are good because you are here. You are trying. And your English is okay. Your English is amazing. You will just get new words, get new expressions, and that's that. All right, guys. Don't quit. And I have to say, the questions today were very hard. Yeah. I'm sorry for this, but it's a challenge. Yeah, we have to face. Sometimes the immersions are going to be a little bit harder, but it's because we have to improve our communication skills. I have to ask you just one more thing. Do you have one unhealthy habit that you want to overcome? Natalia, give me one unhealthy habit that you want to overcome. One thing.
I don't know how to say this, but no, I bite my nails. I hate to do this. I don't know how to say it. I do this all the time.
All right. And you want to stop this. Very good. Very good. What about you, Vanessa? Do you have one bad thing, one unhealthy habit that you want to overcome this year?
Healthy habit. I run. I try to run in my free time, and practice in the gym, and 4 or 5 times in the week. But
you have a lot of healthy habits.
It's not sufficient.
It's not enough.
And I think this health food is important to consume every time, but I know this is very difficult for all, and very. But we try mainly for our idade, I don't know say, and more. I have 14 years this year. I think it is very hard now, but I try.
All right. That's that. Keep up the good job. All right, guys. Gabriel, you are unmuted. You are unmuted.
There are some people.
We are joining your conversation. Don't worry. Guys, I have to ask you something. You have a link that I've just sent on chat. So you have a link. This link is for you to give me your suggestions about the class today, the immersion today, about this conversation. I know it's been hard, but you can say everything you want. If you didn't like that, you can say I didn't like. If you like it, you can say you like it. If you have a suggestion of a topic or something you want to talk about in an immersion, you can say that within this link. So please click this link below and let us know how was your experience in this Talk and Talk today, all right, in this immersion with me. So that's that. Do you want to add something, or ask something. All right. So I would like you to have a good day. Great Thursday. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Bye-bye, people.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you
Bye-bye,
for your
guys.
questions.
Thank you.
Take care.